Yeah, Santi coming at you for another Transformers review. This time going back into the first line of titanium figures in Titanium Megatron. Yes, I know people have been bashing this figure, but I think this is there's potential in here that I will find that will make this figure absolutely awesome. So here we go. I'm about to prove everyone wrong that this figure is great with this review. So let's just get to it, shall we? Alright, so what do we have here? It's Megatron as a tank. And if I'm remembering correctly, this is original design. Designed by Don Figueroa. And if he designed it, it must be a badass figure. Alright, so he's a tank, and he's heavy. Well, if you're gonna make a tank, you gotta make it heavy, right? Right? Yeah. And he can move his tank barrel up and down, even though that's illogical. It could separate. That's okay. That's okay. The gun turn can turn all the way around, even though there's really no need. Have I mentioned that he's heavy? Yeah, that's awesome, man. So he's a tank. It's a pretty nifty looking tank. Yeah. Really, really cool. Even though it does appear that there are smudge marks on him, which I am just noticing. Like someone just put a fingerprint in there, and right there, and there, that I don't even know where they came from. But anyways, alright, let's just go into the transformation, shall we? And this figure, transformation-wise, is going to be awesome and epic. So, what we're going to do is just separate the legs, right there. See, look at that. And just connect them like so. Bring the little feet down. Okay. Let me just lift this up a bit. I'm going to bring this down. Separate the arms to show his badass face. And we're going to bring the... Okay, just connect it just a bit. It happens with every awesome toy. Gonna It's okay. It's okay, and he's falling apart on me. Bring it down, there you go, and just how'd that happen? Awesome, okay, Hey, how's it going? Well, I got this guy finally transformed and stop banging my head on the table. Okay, articulation for this pile of mess. Yes, that you know what? This guy ain't a good figure. It's not even a decent. It's not even an okay figure. This thing is crap. Articulation for this Megatron of messiness. His head is so tight you can't even turn it without feeling like something's gonna fall off as you're turning it. Arms can rotate. Whoopee freaking ding dong. It's all floppy. Look at his arm. It's all floppy. And this crotch piece is constantly doing this, breaking apart, and his legs. And look at that. That's it. In terms of knees, that's it. He can't bend, and he's falling apart. I mean, look at that. This guy is just so bad. It's unbelievable. Oh boy. This guy sucks. So, there's really nothing else to go with this guy. In theory, he's a great toy. In theory, he could have been a great toy, but with the whole tight die casting pieces and everything's loose and nothing sticks together. It's just a heavy piece of metal that you could just use this thing to chuck it at somebody if you don't like them. If you ever come across this thing, don't get it. No, it's a trap. You'll just be frustrated. There is nothing redeeming about it. Well, wrong. The head looks cool, but you can't really see it, right? Can't you? Because this camera's shit. Not as bad as this figure, but yeah. It's a nice head sculpt, and that's pretty much all that there is in his crotch piece. But you know what? This review's over. I don't even know if you could call this a review. He's a bad toy, and I say pass on him. This is Jay Santi with Shitty Titanium Figure, and I'll talk to you guys later.